Heavy hearts in San Bernardino County tonight after a sheriff's deputy is killed in a violent crash while responding to a chase. And KCAL News reporter Nicole Comstock is live in San Bernardino tonight with the very latest on this tragic crash. Nicole?
Well, Pat, we spoke with the deputy's godfather tonight, who's a local pastor. He tells us this deputy was a hero in the truest sense and made his family so incredibly proud. He also says he was really passionate about serving his community, and that's what inspired him to get into law enforcement in the first place.
Hector was a 6-year veteran of law enforcement and was assigned to the Victorville station. He leaves behind a wife, 2 children, his parents, and his sister and a brother.
At an evening news conference, San Bernardino County Sheriff Shannon Dykes identified the deputy who lost his life in a violent pursuit crash in Victorville as 36-year-old Hector Cuevas Jr. Dykes says Cuevas Jr. was in pursuit of a stolen car near Seneca and Elevado when he collided with another car, then hit a nearby light pole, which cut his cruiser in half.
Hector was described as a devout family man, and by his law enforcement partners, a cop's cop who has the ability to go between dealing with the most hardcore gang member to turning around and being able to talk to a child and make sure they felt safe.
Cuevas Jr. was very involved in his community. As a former college athlete, he went on to mentor young football players in Rialto. He was also involved in his godfather's church, Spirit of Love in San Bernardino, where he organized toy drives. His godfather tells us he was a person who loved his family more than anything. He wanted them to have the world. He was a hardworking man, and that allowed his wife to be a full-time mom.
I'm sad for him. My heart goes out to his family.
Juliana knows the family from church. She and her dad say they were heartbroken when they learned Cuevas Jr. was the deputy who died.
He was a deputy and he, died in the line of duty. I mean, he must be proud for that.
That pride was on display from overpasses along the 15 freeway. First responders stood in salute as Cuevas Jr.'s body was taken on a procession from the crash site to the coroner's office in San Bernardino.
And we will be suffering his loss and supporting his family.
The sheriff says the pursuit suspect, 22-year-old Ryan Dwayne Turner Jr. of San Bernardino, was arrested and will be booked for vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated and evading an officer, causing death.
In this case, it's my understanding that this suspect had previously been arrested for evading police as well in the city of Rialto, and also caused a law enforcement cruiser to collide into a citizen previously.
And we also spoke with a family member of the other innocent person involved in that collision. We learned that she is injured but expected to survive. The sheriff also tells us it's possible that his deputy was trying to avoid hitting that woman head on, maybe swerved at the last minute, and that could be what caused him to go into that light pole. Reporting live in San Bernardino, Nicole Comstock, KCAL News.
Thank you, Nicole. And we have team coverage on this story tonight. KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers. Mike, you just spoke with the woman who was hit by that deputy. What'd she say?
Yeah, she was telling me that she was coming home, or coming back to school rather, from a church member's home when she made that left turn. She said she didn't see the deputy prior to the collision. I want to show you the video here because we have her car right there in the turn pocket. Now, she tells me she was sitting at the light. It was red. She was waiting for it to turn green. And when she did, she made that left-hand turn and she did not see the crash coming. She says she immediately, airbags deployed. She couldn't see anything after that. And she realized the deputy was dead after she got out of the car. Take a listen to what she told me.
Oh, he didn't have the siren on. He didn't have the noise on, nothing. Because if I seen him, I would have stopped. The airbag opened and I couldn't breathe in the car. So I opened the car and then the construction guys, they all came and asked if I'm okay. I'm in a lot of pain. And I feel sorry for I feel sorry for his family.
Yeah, now when we were sitting there talking, she has an injury to her shoulder where the seatbelt cut her. She has a cut on her leg and she has an injured hand. But as you heard her say in that soundbite, she feels for the deputy's family knowing that they have lost someone tonight as a result of all of this. Pat, she is okay. She's out of the hospital now and just trying to reel from what exactly happened today.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Mike.